When it comes to starting a business in Dubai, a lot of you get caught because you don't know how to go about finding customers, finding buyers. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you how exactly do you do that. And there's three major things that we're going to discuss. The first one is connections. And this is the best way. And the reason why we're talking about this is that you want to engage people that are already on the ground, that have been there and they have been living in the emirate for some time and they have connections. So someone like myself can put you in touch with many people in many different industries that can actually give you a jump start, a kickstart to your business. What that will enable you to do is to actually quickly get to qualified people. The worst thing that you can do is start your business here and not find qualified business. A lot of these businesses have secured many years of good relationships with other suppliers, with other sellers, with other buyers, whatever. You are the new kid on the block. You have to break into the mold. So the least that you need right now is get an introduction. And that introduction can be the difference between conducting business and not conducting business. And in some instances, I have seen people set up their business and they try to go about networking the wrong way. What that means is that they spend the next 3, 4, 5, 6 months just networking and not a penny is coming in. This is the worst mistake that you can make. Don't do it. Go through qualified people that have been on the ground, they have been networking for many years, and they can put you in touch with the right people. This way you can actually get to those end buyers that you need to. Okay, so that's the first one, which is connections. Second thing is your online advertising has to be up to scratch. Dubai is a very competitive marketplace and marketing here is a very young, energetic game. It's a game where a lot of people need to understand that the youth is engaged in. Okay, so if you're not bringing the youth into your gameplay, you're losing a big market chunk here. The youth drives a lot of the spending here. They have a lot of the spending power when it comes to telling mommy, daddy what to get. So incorporate youth into your advertising, incorporate the family spirit into your advertising, and target the right buyers by doing that. Okay. So the first one, connections. The second one is having the right advertising setup. By doing it this way, not only can you be very successful going in there, but you can also get into the market, into the right pockets that you need to get into. Again, another one of my clients, they were selling juices, and it was just a wide advertising thing that they were doing here in Dubai. And 2 months later, after spending, I think it was 10 to 15,000 pounds worth of advertising spend, they were getting very little return. I looked at their product and I said, is it juices mostly for teenagers and children? And when I looked at their advertising, they were targeting a totally different market segment and they had to change that. Stuff like that, simple things, simple mistakes that you don't want to make, okay? So that's 1 and 2 there. The third one, and this is the on the ground one, okay? You can come in here, you can go on the ground door knocking, start sending emails, start making phone calls. This is one which you are basically doing the effort on. The problem here is that a lot of times people are not going to pick up your phone call. People are not going to maybe respond to you. People might they might just not entertain your thing because you're new in the market. They don't want to, if you know what I mean. They don't want to communicate with you. You're untrusted. The connection's not there. And this is why when it comes to conferences, rather than door knocking, rather than going emails and phone calls, guys like me that have been there and developed on the ground relationships, we could pick up the phone, we can say, hey, we've got David that's coming from London. He's setting up a pharmaceutical thing. He's going to be supplying paracetamol, just an example. We're looking to, find 1 or 2 buyers. Yeah, so hey, Sam, whoever it is, contact this person, contact this person, contact this person. Contact Abdullah. That's the way we can do it, okay? That's a proper But someone that's new that's coming in, hey, my name is David, I'm making pharmaceuticals. First thing the guys will say, how did you get my number? You know, how did you get my reference? You're talking to the wrong person, I don't have time for you, I'm in a meeting. You're going to get so many rebuttals from the very beginning. Try to understand this. You're unproven, you're untested in the market. There'll be a very few percentage of people that would want to listen to you and hear you out. That's why you need to go for options 1 and 2. So when it comes to it, you have to play a certain part of this game the right way. If you don't do it the right way, you're going to find yourself in a whole bunch of trouble. Okay? When it comes to it, you need to understand that time is of the essence. You don't have time. And time is money, money is time. You need to ensure you get to the right people at the right time. Taking your business to the next level is about utilizing other people's networks. If you go about utilizing your networks, you're not going to get much. You won't get much. But if you're utilizing other people's networks, yes, there might be some, what's the word here? Some extra relationship building required there, but at least you're getting a qualified lead. I've been in many situations where people have came in, they've set up business, and they spend months knocking on doors, making phone calls, and all they're getting is unqualified places to conduct business. This is not what you want to do. This is not the way to conduct business. So take it from me, guys. The way to make business is those 3 steps. You can, of course, go to conferences. You can, of course, go to meetup groups. Again, that's in your own control. You have to put in the effort. Why not leverage networks that are already established? So guys, if you're interested in setting up a business in Dubai, look no further. My contact details are down below. Click the link, let's have a conversation. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, and click the bell icon so you're notified of videos, and share the video if anyone's wanting to start a business in Dubai. And thank you so much for watching.